So, welcome back with Operation Bersaglieri and Germany Spring 1916. So, major events. Portugal do not align with the British because they didn't do the mandatory offense. So for now it is neutral. We will add these beautiful guys. To the neutral setup. Hopefully it didn't already place it. I don't think it did. So one Spanish infantry, one Romanian infantry, and two Greek infantries into Thessaly. And other things to be set up. Shantung moved one infantry back after the Kent attack, and he needs to do the recruitment. 1 or 2, that's a 1, that's 2 more militias, I would say. I guess 3. Very good. And I think that's all we have to do. 1916 mean all the nations needs to go up with fighters, and so the nation that had to pay, like France, already paid this price for upgrading these 2 fighters. And I don't think, the British and the Germans already had the technology, and the other nation do not have fighters to care about. So, the Italians. Why am I saying Italians? The Germans. I'm gonna buy. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna buy a first. I actually need to roll dice first. I'm gonna get Fighter Revolution, I'm gonna get Defense in Depth, and I'm gonna get Wartime Income. That's Defense in Depth. No, it's a 7, sorry, it's a 6. That's a miss on Fighter Revolution as well, but finally, when I cannot roll for it because I didn't do the mandatory offense, I got to stage 3 of Wartime Income. Very, very good. I missed this too. Okay. Then for the buys, for the purchase, I'm gonna get the phosphagen gas for 2 pp. Then I'm gonna get 2 trench fighters. This new unit that is available for Germany, France and Italy in spring 1916. Then we're gonna go to 6. Then we are gonna get a Jaeger. We're gonna get 2 infantries, 1 marine. I'm gonna enlist 1 marine to Italy. So that's 4, 8, 12, 18 more. That's 20. 24, that will go to 29 with the land-based on artillery to the Austro-Hungarian. Then I'm gonna buy a transport for 7 IPP. And that's 36. And I think I'm gonna buy 2 cavalries. Bringing those to 44. And now, attacks. I'm gonna go into South Africa again. With everything for here. Yeah, I should have put something here. I have the free diplomacy roll, but I cannot roll for diplomacy because I didn't do the mandatory fence. Then I'm gonna get this seaplane to raid up here. I'm gonna get this submarine, 1, 2, 3 to raid here. With this one, I think we also bring this one. And remove this one here to raid. Yeah. Then with the Zeppelin, I'm gonna bomb 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm gonna bomb southern France. And what else? I'm gonna take Kola. And I'm gonna attrition attack the Petrograd with 86. And I'm gonna raid the British down here with this cruiser raider. I do not want attrition attack, of course, the French, because they're scary. And this is all non-combat move. Non-combat move. Yeah, I think it's all non-combat moves. So for now we roll. Let's start with the attrition attack. The 86 has 6 regular artillery plus 3 heavy. So 4, 5, 6 regular artillery plus 3 heavy. I see nothing. Okay. Then let's do fucking mosquitoes are annoying. Then let's do the convoy raids. Let's start with here the seaplane. That's 1 damage. The red is always the attacker. Before I forgot to sell it. Oh, let's get this one. -1. Go for the raiding cruiser. Nothing. First, second, third sub. So 3 submarines. There's not that much, but there should be 2 here, 4 here, plus 1 here. So 2, 4, 6 plus 1, 7. Six and 1 here. Make it 7, down to 31. We go up here. The last one. That's 2 more damage. Go down to 29, and now the painful part. We're gonna roll for the Q ships. On a 1 they sink my sub. That's a 2 luckily. On a 1 they sink my subs. That's another 2. So that's no hits. Luckily for me. And so what else do I need to do? The Zeppelin. So damage plus anti-airgun. That's 2 damage. I don't know if I got shot down. I don't know if I need a 1 or a 2. Hopefully I need a 2. Yeah, hopefully I need a 1 actually. On a 1, yeah. On a 1. So this big boy can go on. And I didn't get so actually warlords don't get recruitment roll apparently. Am I mistaken? Maybe the thing like the and least that is the center power supply. I see. I should see the China, the nationalist. No, that's only. The follower is attacking before when I include. Yeah, I don't know why I had in mind that they could recruitment roll. I don't know. So these are not here. Okay. And I think I'm done. I'm just gonna move my fleet back outside my beautiful territories here. Oh no, I need to do actually. So by the way, this cannot reach. It's just this. I need to do Africa. Africa. So this is no desert, no nothing. So 1 at 2, 3 at 3, 1 at 2, and I have 7, 3, 6, 7 at 1. So 7 at 1, 1 at 2, and 3 at 3. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a lot. That's everything in one round. He has 4 on a 2, plus 2 on a 4. That's 2 hits. I can live with that. I can live a lot with that. So Germany goes up to IPP 41, UK down 31. That's very good. Then that's amazing actually. Okay, so I'll say my fleet is gonna stay here. I have a lot of fighters here. Here we can say these are all 1936 fighters. Yeah. I really wish I had the tech, but I don't. I'm gonna move the artillery and the colonial infantry plus the balloon all into 86, making this an extra artillery, having a balloon, and one of these, and that should be then thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. So you cannot reduce just 2 cruisers to dreadnought a bunch of stuff. No, it's never gonna win. It's never gonna be a win. And of the turn, sorry for the long talk, but it's really complicated sometimes. This has to go back into the Palestine. And also Italy should be 1 down. Oh yeah, there we are. And no, actually I'm not gonna move to 1 colonial infantry, of course, because there is 1 VP there. Okay, so placing units. Starting with the Lend-Lease. Italian naval infantry and Austrian artillery to Austria. 2 infantry in Western Germany plus naval infantry. 2 trench fighter plus 1 Jäger into Bavaria. One transport with the fleet. Oh, I should have brought back this. Fuck. The phosphogene into the 86. 2 cavalries will be 1 into Rhodesia, 1 in German East Africa. Or actually I can put 1 into Cameroon. Yeah. And so that's it for the landing. Okay. For the placing units. I went to 0, I'm collecting 41. Plus nothing from here because I don't know what to get to. Then collecting 41 plus how it's called, 5 I think. Yeah, 2, 1, 2. So that's 5. So 46 total. And now is Mexico. Before I forgot Mexico. Mexico is gonna attack into eastern Mexico. He's gonna roll 1 for strike with artillery. That's a hit. 1 of my infantry. I'm gonna roll 6 infantry, not 2. That's 2 hits. There enough. He has 1 infantry on a 4. That's a 5. Very beautiful. I'm gonna roll for the recruitment. Not a 3. And so that's it for the Mexican. That is done. So now before the British turn, actually on the British turn, I'm doing that right now so we don't forget. All of all of France, Germany and UK need to research the tanks. So spring 16 on the British turn. So 1, 2 and 3. The fuck locked it. Okay. needs to pay the income of 4 APP because 1 per stage to get these bad boys. So UK goes down to 25, France goes down to 27, and Germany goes down to 42. And they got a tank on the place units box, as well as the British, as well as the French. Okay, so that should be it up to the UK, and see you next time. Bye bye.